Hi everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Docker on Ubuntu, a powerful and widely used tool for running applications inside containers. I'll walk you through each step in a simple and beginner-friendly way, so even if you're new to Docker, you'll be able to follow along easily. First, we're going to update the system and install some required support packages that Docker needs. Docker requires a directory to store the GPG key, so we need to create the directory before adding the key. Now download Docker's official GPG key and store it in the directory you just created. Next, add Docker's official repository to the list of apt sources. After adding the repository, update your package list to allow the system to recognize Docker. Alright, the setup is done. Now it's time to install Docker on your system. Once the installation is complete, you can check the version of Docker to make sure everything is working properly. At this point, Docker version 28.1 has been successfully installed on my system. You should also check the status of the Docker service to make sure it's enabled and running. If the status shows, quote, active running, that means the Docker service is up and running properly. Next, let's enable the Docker service so it automatically starts every time your system boots up. This way, you won't have to start Docker manually each time you turn on your machine. Also, if you don't want to type sudo before every Docker command, you can add your user to the Docker group. Then you can run the command new grp docker to apply the changes immediately without having to log out. This makes your new permissions take effect right away in the current session. Next, I'll run the docker ps command to check the list of running containers on the system. If there aren't any running containers yet, you'll just see an empty list, and that's totally normal. Or you can add a flag to the command to list all containers on the system, including those that have stopped. Finally, to verify that Docker is working, run the hello world container. If you see the message, hello from Docker, then Docker has been successfully installed. Now let's run Docker PS and Docker PSA again to get a better understanding of how Docker displays container information. You'll see that Docker PS only shows running containers, while Docker PSA lists all containers, including those that have stopped. And that's it. We've successfully installed Docker on Ubuntu. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into how to install and manage Docker using Portainer.